Here we have the quadratic 4x squared plus 20x minus 11, and we want to rewrite this as the quantity cx plus b all squared plus k. Let's take a moment to remember the formula for a perfect square trinomial. If we have a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, that's going to factor to the quantity a plus b all squared. And we have a similar formula that says a squared minus 2ab plus b squared is going to factor to a minus b squared. All right, so here, in order to get this perfect square trinomial to factor nicely like this, we want to have a quantity squared in the first term, so an a squared. Our first term, 4x squared, can be rewritten as the quantity 2x squared. And now the middle term would need to be written as 2 times a times b. So here, we're going to start out by writing plus 2 and then times a. Well, our value of a, our quantity that's squared in the first term is 2x. So we're going to have 2 times 2x. And now we need to figure out what our value of b would need to be to get that 20x in the middle. So we want the middle to be 2 times a times b. Well, right now we have 2 times 2x, which is 4x. So in order to get to 20x, I would need to multiply 4x times 5. So in other words, we just figured out that the value of b needs to be 5. And to complete the rest of this perfect square trinomial, the remaining term here would need to be plus b squared, or in our case, plus 5 squared. So I'm going to put plus 5 squared here. So these first three terms form a perfect square trinomial, but this expression right here is not equivalent to this one. So we kind of ignored this minus 11 over here. So what we could do is we could just kind of throw that minus 11 in the back. So this is still not equivalent to the previous expression. The first term is, the second term is. We threw that minus 11 in the back, but we randomly added 5 squared, or we added 25. So we also need to subtract 5 squared, or basically subtract 25. So now all of these terms are really equivalent to the original expression, but they're written in a way that's going to allow us to write the quadratic in this form coming up. So the first three terms, and this really is just three terms here. Terms are separated by addition or subtraction. These first three terms are going to factor to a plus b all squared. So our a was 2x, our b was 5, so 2x plus 5 all squared. And then these two terms in the back are going to be like terms. So we're going to have minus 25 minus 11. We'll add those together for our final answer of quantity 2x plus 5 all squared minus 36.